what's up on YouTube? What are you guys doing? Are you good? Everything is good? Leo G.
Yo, what up?
Nigga? How you doing?
What up, my nigga?
I'm good, my nigga. Yo, guys, we thank you for watching again. Thank you for subscribing. We probably on 10 episodes right now.
10, my dog.
10 episodes right now. We're trying just by step to do this thing right. Today, we're not going to be discussing that much, but today we have a topic. As you know, we want to drop content always, but before we get to that, it's introduction, and then we'll get to what we're going to be talking about. Before all of that, introductions and everything, I want to talk about subscribing. Please subscribe, guys. We're also going to do a video on subscribing because it seems like people don't know this thing about subscribing most of the time, so we're going to be doing a video for that to help people out.
Yeah, people don't know, because like people most of the time what they do, dog, is they don't actually, they see like the skits, they see like the snippets, short snippets on Facebook or wherever that we're trying to market this thing, and they think probably that's where we actually post the whole thing.
Yeah,
guys.
So guys, it's not only the snippets that we put on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok. We mostly just based on YouTube. The whole episodes, we put those links, but we'll make a video for you guys to subscribe, the likes, and also the notification. So on that note, please subscribe. If you know how to subscribe, please like, please press that notification. It's just a little bell there. You press the notification, so all of our posts will be notified to you when we're dropping. You know how it goes down. Like I said, my name is Bongiseni Junior Mbabala, aka Chubby Kid J. You know how it goes down. And on my right hand side, I got a OG right here, a legendary in the game. You know, he kills his shit. He will introduce himself. He'll tell you who he is. He's a legend in the game. Big up to him. You know how it goes down.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy again, Oli Uchi. Like, I'm back at it with another one. I hear my nigga say I'm a legend. I don't know on what, because
no, you're a legend. You're a legend,
because I'm trying to get it right though. So
you know the reason I'm saying legendary, né?
Why?
It's because sometimes a legend doesn't mean that you have to do something big, guys. Even the smallest thing, even if you can change one person's life out of the 7 to 8 billion people's lives that we have on this planet, if you just change one person's life, that makes you a special someone to that someone. So he's changed my life, you know, he's uplifted me through a lot of things that I've been going through mentally. You know, we did a episode on mental health. Go and check that out. So there's a lot of things that I've been through, and the guy has helped me out. So that's why I'm calling him a legend. I know he's humble like that. He's a humble dude, but yeah, that's the reason I'm saying he's legendary like that. But Oli, you good, my nigga?
Yeah, me, I'm nice. I'm
cool, my nigga. You know, my nigga. What up today? Ain't nothing, talk. Today, we had a plan of going somewhere to go and shoot, right?
Yeah.
And we ended up just being in the hood because of the rain. You know, the weather. It's the Lord's work. Unpredictable. The Lord's work. So I ended up just deciding, let's just put in work. You know, put in more work and more work. Yeah. So we ended up getting here. But I have a concept that I want us to talk about. You know, just a topic I want us to talk about, but we're not going to talk that much about it. We'll explain why we're not going to talk that much about it. But friendships.
We're not to talk about friendships.
Friendships, my nigga. You my nigga. You're my brother. You know, friendships. But from my point of view, you know, before we started shooting, you asked me what a friendship is to me, and I was still explaining to you what a friendship is. I thought like it's almost like a family bond. Yeah, man.
Friendship.
A friendship. I feel like I feel like friends is the person you tell more deeper secrets than your original family. Like you tell more stuff to your friend than you tell your mother or your father or your sister or your brother. And I feel like friendships are that. But it's so sad to see that in the days we're living in right now, friendships have turned up to be negative. There's been hate. There's been jealousy. You know, there's been backstabbing. There's all of those kind of negative vibes. And I didn't expect that when it comes to friendship, because I thought like Umgani is a person ride or die. You feel that vibe?
I feel that, dog. You know, how I define a friend, dog? A friend like friendship supposed to be like a friend supposed to be your fam, someone that is more of your brother, dog, brotherhood. Yeah. And I feel like friendships nowadays, dog, like they are not like that anymore. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
You see me doing something, just because I grew up with you, you feel like you're entitled to that.
And that's the sad part. You know, that entitlement.
Or like I see you working. At the end of the month, I feel like I should be paid something out of the friendship.
But isn't it supposed to be like from out of the heart? You know, like
yeah.
And you got the time to help that guy out. there shouldn't be any payment. There shouldn't be any like moketung Caesar way I'll pay you or more in. I thought it just should be like just that. Yeah, one just out of the blue. It should just be like that. Yeah, one.
Yeah.
So that's what I thought a friendship is. Aware.
So like you know what I mean, Oguti, Ash, a friendship is something else, dog. Like what do you define? Because even friendship, it has different categories, like a class. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
What a friendship is in your terms and what a friendship is maybe in my terms, it might be a different thing, you know. So like I want to check, Oguti, do you think a friendship is a friendship like the way when you come on a corner, or the people the way by defining a corner a friendship?
I don't think friendships are actually what they are right now. You know, because I need to gain something from you being my friend. So most thinking I help you out, but what are you going to give me back? So it's almost like an entitlement.
It's a transaction.
It's a transaction.
It's a transaction.
It's payment. Okay, so it's a must that now I'm into something. But what if I'm busy? What if I'm doing something at that moment? Does that mean I'm not your friend if I didn't come?
Okay, do you think like I should hate on you if like you're my friend and you're doing other stuff with other people? But I think like I consider you as my friend, but then when you decide to let me not do integranje no but let me just I'd rather do it no omunye. Do you think I'm being a hypocrite on you?
You know why I'm going to put it like this. There's a friend of mine in Foslo, shout out to Blake. My friend used to say to me, there is a friend and there's a hangout buddy.
A friend and a hangout buddy.
A friend and a hangout buddy. There's two differences. Abantu hang nabo nje ukuthi okay nje uchitha nje isikhathi nabo. And then there's that person ukuthi friend like yo Ntwana, I tell you my deepest secrets. Ngitshela nenkinga zasekhaya ukuthi Ntwana I'm going through this. I even tell you my relation. Hangout buddy is a person like okay, singakhuluma ngebhola, sikhulume ngobocheri, sikhulume ngegambling, sikhulume ngezinto izinto, but I can't tell him about my issues with my girlfriend. I can't tell him about the issues ezenzeka ekhaya. I can't tell him about my personal issues ezenzeka kimi. But a friend is a person where I'm going to be like, Xoli ekhaya ngokla we asinasinkwa, asinanto yokudla. That's a person. But a hangout buddy, I can't tell him because I don't trust you enough to say like I can tell you my deepest secrets. So that's why I'm saying like there's two descriptions when it comes to friendships, guys. Yeah, like from my point of view, I don't know what Xoli is going to say, but from my point of view, there's a hangout buddy and there's a friend. Yeah, from my point of view, Xoli. That's what I think, dog. That's what I think.
Ash, it's like for me, Ash, I don't know how you attract friends, right? Because there's different categories to friends. Like there's friends that you hang out with, but you're not common with anything. You're just there and to be with else.
That's that hangout buddy vibe I'm telling you.
So you think it's a hangout buddy?
If you have nothing in common with that person and you can't open up your fullest to that person, no muntu like you hangout buddy. I open up to you, and you also open up to me things that you wouldn't open up to anyone else.
Sure.
That's a friend, because but I'm not using that as an advantage or I'm not using that as leverage. I'm going to use that as an advantage. No, he opened up to me, so we have that friendship. But hanging parties that now okay, we can't talk about this and this and this, but there's limits to everything that we talk about. Maso figure windows as a family, it'll be like, okay, I
don't trust this.
I don't trust him enough to say ekhaya khona manje so lala sidle ipapa nomrogo. Or I don't trust him enough to so lala vele singadlanga next. Or I don't trust him enough to say I'm going through an issue with my girlfriend. Or I don't trust him enough to say right now I have demons on top of me that I need to go see a sangoma or a healer or a prophet. I can't but a friend is a person who like ngani mina bengicede a prophet. Those are secret kind of vibes. You know those are secretive kind of vibes. But if you're open enough to tell your friend ukuthi I ngicede ubona umuntu so that means like you trust that person enough to tell him a secret like that, because like most of the time people take izinto zobona improfeti nesangoma as a secrecy. So for me, like people confuse ubo hangout buddy with friends.
With friendship.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. Do you see like what we're talking about? If there's a difference between a hangout buddy or a friend, or do you see like a friend is a hangout buddy? Or is there a difference? I don't know. You guys can go to the comment section and tell us, and you guys can interact with us and tell us what you think if there is a difference. But Xoli, that's what I'm thinking. Like a friend for me, in fact, is a person that you can go all. If I'm in a relationship, like way, if whether you can't be open to your girlfriend and tell her everything like way, then I don't think you're in a relationship. It's like a friendship. If I can't tell you everything that I'm telling you, then you my hangout buddy. You're a guy that I just love hanging out with, when just vibing with. Yeah, but a friend is a person like, even when I'm feeling at my downest, you still there. Even when I'm at my top, you still there. Even when I'm in the middle, you still there. Yeah, that's what I feel like a friend is.
Would you consider someone that talks behind your back, talks bad stuff about you behind your back as your friend?
Bro.
Like, whenever you're together, he is your friend, definitely. Whenever you go out with them, with your niggas, they are there, like, for you.
You know.
But as soon as when you are away, but they start talking.
That's why
bad stuff about you.
That's why I put it.
Like, they don't protect you in public, but they'd rather talk bad about you in public. But whenever you hear, they're just like, our niggas right here, right now, what's happening?
How are you going to be my friend if in public, like, you embarrass me and you talk bad about me in public, but when we together, like, you are sweet and nice and understanding to whatever I'm saying to you. But in public, like, when I'm walking around, people are saying like, Lena, suka le ngazongitshela ngale le singayikena le ubani ushilo ngayo le and umaqala wakhe. So that's why I'm saying a person who talks behind your back, a person who's got bad comments about you, that person might think they're your friend, because that's why I said people are confusing hangout buddy with friends. That person might think they're your friend, right? But that person isn't your friend. That's a hangout buddy, because a friend is a person who will go to the grave with your secret. Jukes khona manje ngicela ukwenza something flop enkulu embarrassing, and I'm like, Antonia, I'm not going to tell anyone. Skawar. That's a friend. But if you're going to be like, Jukes ngicela ukwenza flop, oh okay, Skawar Antonia, then I go, Banban, no, Uxoli.
He's a fucked up nigga.
He's a wacky ass nigga. Friends, that's so. That's not a friend. It can't be a friend. That's a hangout buddy, because that person loves being around you, but that person
dog, like as I was saying,
doesn't really actually appreciate you. They love being around you. That's why
they regard themselves as your friend.
And friends, it's
like,
different.
Okay, I do have friends that say they are my friends.
Oh, that's why I say to the bad,
but it happens
to
that,
the okay, and also
like,
to the highs.
Everything that I do, they're the last people to support it. Do you get what I mean? Everything, probably most of the things that I do, they know that I'm trying to do this thing. They can see the vision, but they would rather say it after people said it. Now we know, dog, you're trying to do this.
You know, that's the reason I wanted us to discuss about this thing.
So like, now I'm kind of confused, Uguti. Are you really my friend, or what's happening? Like, because now for me, I'm a ngatu, dog. Like, I'm a nice guy, and I don't like, like arguing with people. I don't like hanging out with like bad energies and everything. But
it shouldn't be.
I allow everyone to be here, dog. Like, I just allow you to come here and talk with me and behave the way you behave. But my gut feeling, like, I trust my intuition so much. It tells me, Guti, nah, dog, you're not about that, like, and you're not even close to that.
That's the reason I started this topic, right? Like, for us to discuss this topic. It's because how is it possible, Wuti, the munt uyi friend? A friend, like I said, ne, it's a person who's like a family.
Yeah.
How is it possible, like a person who you treat like a brother, who's a family member, almost like your blood, go and talk bad about you, go and have negative thoughts about you, go and have hate? Chicks also bayakoba, that's relationship. Friendships, now they hate on you. So the question Wuti, how is it possible, Wuti, like you're gonna say that's your friend, but the mundo yakobel? I don't think like a true friend is a person who's gonna be like that. A true friend is a person who, whatever you go through, if you're going through hard times, that person's gonna be there.
So basically, you shouldn't feel ashamed of whatever situation that you are feeling through, and you just go straight to that friend to say, I'm going through this. I might look like I'm happy, I might look like this, but I'm actually going through this.
I'm going through this.
Yeah. But if you start like having those doubts about them, to say, I'm skeptical about
the fact you, even in a relationship, if you're gonna have doubt at this time, then you must have second thoughts about the relationship, because you shouldn't have doubts in anything. If I like you're out, you're a photographer. If you're gonna have doubts of going out today to go and work, your day might be fucked up because of the mentality, the consciousness you had about the day. So it's a friendship is also like that. If you have doubts about what then it's no longer a friendship. Again, it's a hangout buddy. That's how I feel. Like, it's a hangout buddy. Umuntu ohanga naye othatha nje is like kumnandi nje ukuthi ube naye, like ukuthi actually kumnandi nje to sit in the sunset with you, sixoxa ngebhola, sixoxa ngabocheri.
He's just a hangout buddy.
A hangout buddy. I'm hanging out with him. He's a buddy and hanging out. But a friend is like, Xoli, I brought you here to tell you what you're doing is serious. Kona manje school fees bafuna 20,000. I don't know what to do. What is your advice as my nigga? Or Xoli, kona manje ayisavuki. What must I do, Ntwana? And you give me advice. And after you give me advice, you don't go around and telling people Ujux has an issue like this, but you keep it to yourself. And then tomorrow you also come back full to Ntwana, are you okay? Is everything going grand? Isn't it such sharp before when? That's a friend. But umuntu mfethu ongayo friend mfethu umuntu nje uhenga naye manje kusasa noma ukhona noma akekho tech I don't care. That's a hangout buddy. Umuntu nje othanda ukubloma naye. Umuntu obloma naye hangout buddy. But out wakho macala wakho mfethu kuthiwa manje kuyanyiwa mfethu yaphakama ukuthi ayo uthi ubani bani ukuphi kwenzakalani yeah, that's a friend. But if you can't die for a friend mfethu then umshita nje wasenkambini or a hangout buddy. A friend mina I feel like umuntu ongamfela. That's why ngithi it's family. Umuntu oyifamily like ihlotman nakho ngeke uyolifela mfethu makuthiwa manje yashaya angeke uphakama uyolwela.
Yeah,
that's sure. How a friend,
because it's like it's a blood person, like umuntu o related to yena kanja to that extent.
Yeah, well, that's how I feel like a friend should be. Umuntu oyazi ukuthi all out mfethu mangana isinkwa manje la ukhipha i5 rand yokugcina ukuthi Ntwana asihlanganise uzame ekini ukuthi kuyodliwa mfethu because ungizwile uthi edladleni akuna next. But if wena khona ukhipha i5 rand yokugcina mfethu uthi hayi ngiyagcwalisela Ntwana nawe kube grand ekini then umjita nje ohenga naye mfethu and amajita mfethu aye confuse lonto leyo ba confuse onkambini mfethu to be friends, and it's not always that those people are friends. Yes, it's an inkambini A1 sonke mfethu siyazana sibonana every day, but it doesn't mean that's your friend. A friend is a person you go all out for, just like fam.
Okay, can I ask you something right now? Do you think you're entitled to your friend's money?
No way. No way. But ihasile yomuntu, hey people, I'm not trying to be, this is my perspective again, but you can't be entitled to your friend's money. Ihasile yakhe. Yabona ukuthi anginike something, it's a thank you.
Yeah.
Xoli gave me 50 rand. Ntwana yami, yo hayi.
Shout out.
Yeah, 50 yo ngiyabonga Ntwana. Not ukuthi Ntwana ngizwile bathi wena uherezile Ntwana. Awudale faka 2. Nah, it shouldn't be like that. I'm not saying it isn't like that because mostly it is actually like that. Yabona, but it actually shouldn't be like that. Ihasile yakho. That just should be my motivation ukuthi nam ngiyenzeni ngiyohasila jo. Let me also go hustle and push my own shit.
So am I at fault if like
you're not at fault?
I create guap. I once heard like Mick Mill say like never catch your homie's pocket thinking you deserve it. Do you know?
The reason Mick Mill said that is you don't deserve what's in your homie's pocket. You know, the reason from my point of view, Mick Mill said that is because he is the one that's rich. He's the one that's made it from all his homies. And now his homies expect him to buy cars and buy in and spend on them because we're homies.
Yeah.
School song but you can't you don't catch your nigga's pocket like that, dog. Yeah, but whatever is in your nigga's pocket, it's in your nigga's pocket. Ungayibuzi ukuthi kunani epokothini yakho. I'm not supposed to know ukuthi Dona uthini uneclipper nyana. I send the plan. No, when you as the person who owns the clipper, Dona ngineclipper lahlile lana that has no work, I adjusted in lean. And also as a true friend, I should be asking you about this into the ezinjalo. Ukuthi Dona ngale clipper endlini wajustile.
Umamasa
now in fact did you buy something nice for yourself first before you come and spend that? As a friend I should be asking those kind of questions before I go and like let's go and blow it into one. Once you adjust your kind you clip a little very adjust your kind, let's go into it. But I'm not shouldn't be like taxi in that way. No, it shouldn't be like that. So you're not entitled to your friend's money. You're not entitled to knowing what your friend is doing because some people feel like it's entitlement. Even jobs, like mankatungenaglo company, it feel like you heard that mentality.
Where? Why?
It was hard for me to go in. And I'm only in the industry. I just made it into that company right now. But I'm really like, it shouldn't be like that. And that's why we have corruption and all those things in the world because of those entitlements. So I don't think like there are entitlements when it comes to friendship. I think it's just true love.
It's genuine one.
Genuine love.
If like you're doing this, I'm like, okay, Jukes and Ntwana, you into the fashion? Let me just support you, Joe. If you're posting something, let me just share it. I mean, why not? Because you're my friend.
There's nothing you're losing. There's so much that's going to be gained. just by pressing that like button, just by pressing that subscribe button, just by sharing the post to people, there's nothing you lost. Okay, maybe that little bit of data that you lost, but there's nothing you lost in fact, because there's so much still you're going to gain, because kumnandi ubona i-out yakho le besikhula sonke kunzima nayo seyile
without expecting.
Without expecting ukuthi usesentini manje lawe udla imali. It has nothing to do ukuthi ngifake nami. No, in fact, it's your ihustle yakho Joe. I-hustle yakho ayifani namanye ama-hustle Joe. Every hustle is a hustle, ntwana yabona. So that's how I feel like what friendship is, dog. And that's why I wanted to have this discussion today. But I know we're going to have more of this discussion. I don't know, are you okay about this discussion, your friendship?
No, you know what I mean, eh? You know what I want, guys? Like, I want us to have, like, your view about friendship. And then we can invite, like, a boy and a girl. Like, or, like, just, like, a male and a female just to come and join us. And then just say your name on the comments on YouTube,
yeah,
of course. And then we're gonna invite you. And then whenever you're inviting you, and then when you just pull up, and then we shoot an episode with you, like a full episode about friendship. And then you guys tell us your opinion and the views of how the friendship should be.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. Like, it shouldn't be only me and yours as opinion. Yeah,
because we got
an audience. We got an audience out there. So audience. Yeah, we just want you to go in the comment section, put all your handles, your Instagram handles, whatever handles. Yeah, you don't have to put your numbers. We don't really need those kind of contacts. Your Instagram handles, your Facebook handles. If you want to be part of this episode that we're gonna have about friendship,
just say it,
and discussing about
then
friendship.
We're gonna shoot an episode with you. It doesn't matter where.
Yeah.
You can say it if you're from Pretoria. You can have, because I know I have like a lot of subscribers from that side. Like if you're from Jozi, if you're from wherever you're from, and then we can just engage, and then we can come to you, and then we have this topic, because you know how a friendship is defined nowadays. It's defined by material. It's defined by how far are you in life,
and what do you give me?
What do you give me in return? So so that I can be your friend.
So the reason we want a female, sorry, Lapo. The reason we want a female and a male, because we also want to know like how do females take friendships. It shouldn't be just about male. How do also women take friendships? If friendship was tatanjani, what do they think of friendships, and how do they see friendships going ahead in the future? And obviously a male as well. So again, before anything else, just go to the comment section if you want to be part of the interview part 2 of friendship. Just go to our comment section, leave your handles there, leave your information there, and we'll randomly pick. Guys, please don't because there will be lots of people that will be on the comment section. So just go on the comment section. Even if you put it twice, three times.
Just say that you want to be
you want to be part of this, and just put
part
it on the
2.
comment.
Then we're going to do the part 2 episode of like friendship. Like, what is friendship to you?
What is a friendship?
And by the way, like, Happy New Year, Happy 2024. We hope all the best for you. You understand what I mean? Welcome to the new year. I don't know, like, what you think about the new year 2024, but for us, for me, my advice for you guys is like 2024, like, do better than you did last year. Put more work, put more things. Just do you, Nje. Like, just continue to be yourself. And yeah, there's more episodes to come.
Yeah, guys, as you heard Koleo G telling you guys, more episodes to come. We're going to be shooting part 2 of friendships. It's going to be a topic about friendships. We're going to have those 2 guests on our show, and we'll be discussing with them. Anyway, guys, we thank you for viewing this. And when you view this, as we said in the beginning of the episode, please subscribe, please like,
subscribe.
Please press that notification.
It's not a
and the most important, share it to people.
We want them to share. The other thing that I wanted to say, in the environment that I'm in right now, like, a lot of people, they do watch our stuff, but they do watch just the short videos on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on TikTok. But they don't really go through the videos. And it's not a hard thing. You just go to YouTube. I always post a link. You know what I mean? You just click on the link. It goes straight to your YouTube. It doesn't require you a lot.
Can I also say something? Guys, some of you guys maybe have just encountered this problem. You go in on YouTube, you want to subscribe, and it says sign in. If you have an email account and you also know your password for your email account, just press there, you put in your email account, put in the password, and then you can subscribe. You can be on YouTube, you can sign in onto YouTube and subscribe. And guys, please subscribe, please like, Chubby Kid J right there. We're just gonna drop this thing right now. I don't know, we're dropping it today or tomorrow.
Whenever we drop it.
Yeah. And then, like I said, again, another reminder, this is probably the third time reminding, comment section, please guys, go into the comment section, put your handles, put your information. We'll just randomly pick a lady, we'll randomly pick a guy, and then we'll come and do part 2 of this interview on friendship. You know how it is. I got my nigga Xoli OG.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you for watching this episode. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you to all the people that have subscribed, viewed our things. We did a 31st episode. That was
Please
fire.
go check that one.
Please go
Everyone
check
that
that
engaged
one.
on that episode, actually, thank you so much for
It will
guys.
be right here at the bottom of the screen.
On the screen, like, okay,
it will be
yeah,
right
yeah.
there at the bottom of the screen. Press it after this episode. Xoli OG, it's always thankful to be with you, man.
Shout out, shout
Blessings
out,
on
shout
blessings. Java behind the camera. Today we got Java behind the camera. Shout out to Java behind the camera.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chubby Kid J right here. Thank you very much. Until part 2, Lawe. Peace out. Peace God.